Ce faceți? Cum mai sunteți? Da. Full burst. Nu știu ce înseamnă asta. Să vedem cum e Store 3. Bine, eu știu cum e Store 3, dar nu o să vă zic, o să vă dau spune. O să lăsăm totul.
This is a story about a hero.
Okay.
A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
What's inside here?
It's the Ninetales!
Who truly risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me? Destroy this.
Cam uite până aici. Așa vreau să vă explic. Asta e puterea.
Choose where I redirect this. I am your opponent, and you're done for. You got away so fast.
Avem 4 like-uri, chat, iubi chat, iubi.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
Da, n-am făcut cu facecam pentru că...
Prologue. Nine Tails attacks.
Pentru că gen... Acum am aflat că gen trebuie să-ți iei o cameră și e scumpă.
My attack passed right through him. What was that jutsu?
Famul. Ultimate decision. Ia să vedem. Ce să facem în chat?
The village. Is it all right? Who is that guy? I'm worried about the village. But...
How did you get this far in just the blink of an eye?
Who are you? Why are you attacking the Leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway. There is no hope for you.
Let the battle begin!
Facem una pentru
Moon Shadow has the power to control the night. He can slip in and out of the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person who fits that description.
Gata chat. Avem să
Let's go!
You seem concerned about the village. But that doesn't mean you can let me out of your sight, does it? You must be feeling conflicted, fourth Hokage.
I'll just have to trust that the third Hokage and the villagers can take care of the Hidden Leaf. Right now, I've got to focus on finishing this guy off.
Haideți. Bada capul. Și că a venit pe ei, iar...
At this rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be... Don't give up so quickly! Lord Third! We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village. Yeah!
Yeah. Sarutobi versus United.
We won't let it get inside our village any longer.
Un monstru cu 9 coi. Sau un bătrân de... Sau un bătrân de 70 ani.
The battle begin. Take that! It's coming! Take cover! Take that! Chosa Akamichi has arrived! You made it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Chosa Akamichi at your service. Come and join the battle. Run! Go! Super expansion jutsu!
Asta e Maica sau Joji? Da, vreau să știu de asta.
All right, keep it up. Lord Third, I've received word that reinforcements from the Inuzuka clan will arrive at any moment. Yes, sir. The Inuzuka clan has arrived. Good. Sorry, sir. We kept you waiting. All right. Let's get this party started. Launch a synchronized attack. Understood. Fatal flash! It looks like the attack damaged the Ninetales, but even with that assault, we failed to inflict fatal damage. A message from Shikaku. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation. Good. Don't let up the attack until he's ready. Take that. Now's our chance to hit it at close range. It's coming. Take cover. A message from Shikaku. He's ready for an all-out attack. All right. Launch the operation. Let's go. Chosa.
Red chakra. Insane, bro. Morte desse abre um minutinho. O zero professor, de facto. Acabamos de zero professor daqui.
Hold
holding out as expected, and yet the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose.
Iubi. Da, trebuie să mai selectat, zic eu.
Is this a contract seal? The Nine Tails is no longer yours. I have to win. I can't lose this battle. Let the battle begin.
It seems your title isn't just for show.
Rasengan! I will defeat you and protect the village. That is my duty. Let's go. Let's go.
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now...
The Galant, the Warrior,
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. It's going to do that again? Not so fast, you moron! Minato? Lord Fourth!
I know.
Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
Minato.
He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat.
Are you okay?
Still, yes I am.
He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left.
Zdaro dacă e.
I'll stop him,
Minato de
one way or another.
Asta e Akushida sau Naruto?
There are things I must protect.
Mării de stil jutsu în el. Odată și... Odată pentru
As long as I
totdeauna.
have that, I swear,
This is the story of a hero.
I'll never give up.
Hai să mor.
The story of a hero
I love.
I love.
I love it. Atât de simplu. Pe bune. Am făcut niște dale și gata. Nu? Going to save, yes I want. Nu? Te pup, cu-ați bine, te pup. M-am apucat de Store 3, brother, că nu se mai putea. Doar cu Fortnite s-a plictisit, s-au plictisit.
A hero bears longing,
Și s-a dus asta.
brings hope. Even if you walk into the jaws of death,
Cosmine pe la
Even if
ceară
you're
joci,
faced
să
with
știu
crisis.
când închid live-ul.
let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who
Da.
believe in you.
Jucăm două. La ce oră
That's
te
what
joci,
a
Cosmo?
hero is.
Coșmine.
Even as days pass, and the past is
Eu pe la
replaced
voi.
by the
Ok, ok.
future, that name will remain as solid as rock,
Bă, Cosmine, asta se bag mașinile sau nu?
leaving its traces
Sau
in
salată.
the new age. A name is once more inherited in this world of chaos. That's what a hero is.
Iubi.
Ramen, ramen.
Ia uite-l pe Naruto, cântă
Kakashi
cu
Sensei's
rame.
buying. Couldn't be better than that.
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild the Leaf. A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an errand to run that he couldn't put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai too. Naruto, that doesn't make it fine. Whatever, this is gonna be
Asta
great.
săracul.
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the Hidden Leaf.
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that too. Lately I've been getting
Da,
that
da, da.
everywhere I go, and it just makes
Bine,
me
ar fi
feel so
logic,
weird.
gen dacă scade apa,
Well, you did save the
în
village.
ultimul
That's a
update se
fact.
bag mașini.
People
Dacă
want
se scade
heroes to
acum
look
apa,
up to.
da.
That's just the way they are.
Update-ul care vine, se
I
bagă
guess.
mașini.
Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's way more important to get to Ichiraku ASAP.
Hai la Ichirachu.
True.
Wait for me, little ramen.
I swear, you're a complete ramen addict, you know that?
I know. Eu zic că o să fie prea opus. Da, doar gândește-te. Doi transpirați se bat și vine un noob cu o mașină. Doar gândește-te tu la asta. Cât și ăla nici nu o să știe cum să pună un perete. Și vine un noob cu o mașină. Bă, da. Hai că eu te las, mă sun una, eu te fă. Bine, hai, pa. Ne vedem la 10. Oare un... copii, hai la Ichiraku. Ramen, 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 ramen.
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today? Kakashi-sensei's paying, so...
There you are. Hey, I've been looking for you.
Eva, what's the matter?
Listen up, and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage.
Huh?
The 6th Hokage is some guy named Danzo. I don't know him.
Did you say Danzo?
But Danzo is Sai's boss, right?
Right. And he's also the guy who
And that's not the only shocker. The 6th Hokage declared Sasuke a rogue ninja and issued a decree permitting his...
What? What do you mean?
This is still just a rumor, all right? I don't know anything for sure. But it sounds like Sasuke joined up with the Akatsuki and did some damage to a hidden cloud.
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki? Why? What's he doing there?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the Raikage won't just let it slide. And Sasuke's a rogue ninja to begin with. Standard operating procedure. It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to settle this privately.
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
I'll go too.
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve anything.
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and that's why Danzo is expecting the both of you. Particularly you, Naruto. If you rush in yelling, he'll have you confined. Just calm down, then we can act. It won't be too late. For now.
Yes, we get it.
So, Danzo, you've finally begun to make your move.
Lord Danzo, everything's ready.
Fine. My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods. The upcoming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Torine, do not forget that.
Bă, tu, fraiere. Din cauza ta.
We're moving out.
Am început... a murit Uchiha, băi, fraiere.
Chapter 1. The 5 Kage Summit.
Prologue.
Just calm down. First, we need to get...
That's what Kakashi-sensei said, but I really... Okay.
Gata, ce am mâncat și eu. Scuzați-mă, dar mi-era prea foame. Go to Hokage Mansion to see Danzo. Ok. Haideți la Hokage Mansion. Hai să ne aruncăm de aici. Să mor tu camera. Mie nu vine să cred camera asta. I'm going to find Sasuke. Și haideți să mergem până murim, până la Hokage Mansion. Gata, am ajuns. Bento.
Where are you going?
Unde te duci?
Captain Yamato!
Food style
You were going
user.
to find Danzo, weren't you? I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Nope.
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this. If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
Naruto Yamato. Asta a fost rimă. Naruto Yamato.
Let the battle begin.
Captain Yamato, don't get in my way, please.
Wow.
Playing pretty rough yourself. I'm impressed.
You wouldn't have to if you just get out of my way.
Kakashi's orders are no. This is getting rather unpleasant.
I'm just gonna go talk to Danzo. Why won't you?
Because you can't just talk.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
The thickest wall.
Game over.
Sorry about that, Captain Yamato. I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
Eu dați-l pe ăla care muncește. Care muncea, că acum s-a oprit. S-a oprit cu ciocanul care levita. Albinul jut, sigur.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
That may be true. But Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the Hidden Cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the Cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto, under these circumstances, there isn't much you can do.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke.
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage Summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
Sigur.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings.
Și gen...
When I fought Pain and the Nine Tails power ran wild, the 4th Hokage appeared to me in my mind.
Eu cred că o să fie ori Sarada, ori Boruto, dar e cam greu.
He was behind the Nine Tails mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
Poți să spui că o să fie Sarada pentru că o să fie primul
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Nine Tails in that last fight.
Dar mai bine mai zice pe Sasuke pentru că gen Sasuke e mai
Of course. The fourth Hokage.
Minato
Sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the fourth Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Nine Tails, and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara, I can believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
Wow, quero Madara. Suvi, Madara.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Understood.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto,
Love you.
what else did the fourth Hokage say to you? Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
he told me he believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the fourth believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir!
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
Sasuke Uchiha.
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu. Show Sasuke to the 5 Kage summit.
Sure thing. Looks like he's back. Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
A bit? My butt! We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect no less from the venue of the 5 Kage summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
No. There are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Raikage is gonna be
right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Și trebuie să fugim pe aceea. Iubi, fugiți. Săracă, ok. Haide. Băi, ești prost. Raikage. Raikage, Raikage. Raikage. Mamă, dar Raikage-le e super puternic.
Darui. Yeah.
Show yourselves. We know you're there.
These guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage Summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha, I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
Huh. And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke!
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Kyuubi mod. Imediat fuge Raikage. Vezi că știi cum fuge Raikage? Da, dacă îi vede Kyuubi modul ăsta. E de talpă. Da uite fraiere ce-am.
You challenged me when this was all you had? You fool!
Care poziunea asta? Să-l batem și cu pumnii, să-i facă
Sasuke, won't be killed by the likes of you!
Don't underestimate me!
Oh no, ca shuriken! Mie-mi place că gen în ultimată, dacă dă cu kunaiuri, nu te inerești, adică o să te schimbi, nu? Ce-ți putea zice? Du-te. Ești mort.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
Și a avut și avantaj, băi, uitați-vă sus la Raikage, lângă L2 jos.
Don't you dare lay a finger on Sasuke!
Nu te lua de Sasuke. Îmi bag Sasuke. Aoleu. Cât de cringe a sunat asta. Nu wanna fight. În sfârșit, substitution-ul pe lui 2. Ah, cât îmi place.
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
He was completely holding back, and even so.
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way?
Face de 2 ori.
That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
Darn it. Așa se mai spune la Demit?
What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Ce atât de-abia aștept să arătă
Kakashi,
să apară Mortostorm 1.
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara. I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
Long. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
Boda, bine își face vocea.
Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Yes.
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Deci să vă zic, deci el când a primit aici, el avea era de vârstă cu Naruto.
Let the battle begin.
Gândiți-vă.
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
Madara.
We don't know what sort of power he really has.
Football,
Don't let your guard down.
I know that.
I see.
Lightning blade?
It looks like you got more power than I thought.
Go to hell.
Is he holding back?
Go down on our son.
You're pushing me quite hard.
I'm attacking him. What is this guy?
Făcut buff flying rising. Am făcut buff flying rising cu camul. Îmi dau înapoi pe live. Nu, chiar vreau să pot face asta. Ați văzut? Păi, ești prost, face flying rising cu camuiul, voi înțelegeți?
Who'd have believed you were still alive?
It's an honor to be able to fight you like this, Takashi.
Ok, chiar nu mă gândeam că ăla putea să facă. Ui, cu flying rising.
This guy, it's like he's just playing.
Da? Doar gândiți-vă să facă camui și să se teleporteze sus. Ia, uite, am văzut cum să faci, mă, camui cu flying rising cu camui. De fapt. Și mi-mi place că acolo scrie Toby, dar el acolo scrie Mother.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the Leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the Leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the Leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
Se parcă nu știam. Un ochi care o să moară.
You, the Five Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the Five Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the 4th Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits,
Bă, dar un ochi toată lumea...
there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you, until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's Nine Tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark.
Lightning
He's
Blade!
the real
Nu
thing.
păi aș da un Lightning Blade în masă.
A true avenger.
Și nu s-ar sparge.
But I don't get it.
Două naibii de mască.
Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Curse, Mark.
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki.
Yes.
I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun.
Aici n-avea Rinnegan. E bine. Mai încolo o să ai Rinnegan. Oh.
Kakashi.
Kakashi senpai. Aoleu. Why?
Why would you give supreme authority over the ninja? This man is also...
I am merely stating...
If it's acceptable, then I will...
Don't make me laugh!
Just a moment.
Oh.
Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Ow, what's this about?
Something about the way things... What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. Shisui's particular vision.
Hokage! Don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn...
Even if you fool... Lord Hokage!
You...
Well, hello there!
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find
what?
Sasuke. Let the game be. I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the flame.
Sir,
we're going to avenge.
This summit could get him.
It's not.
Lord. But me, who never you...
But it takes time to... Even if you think, Danzo.
Whether you trust me or...
If that's the state of the world, if we stop strategy that does not include...
Such deep thought. So now's your chance, Danzo.
Say that again.
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
I have Shukaku in my...
Now, Gaara,
in my
what should we do?
But Shukaku is very, very strong. You are
we
die of my
cooperated with the
sin.
Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation.
My planet
but he's
is
now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Well, we made it. He went off to
He's not here. Whatever you do, don't...
Yes, sir! Uh-oh, you were wrong again.
Let's go.
Hey, Sasuke.
Our only goal here is Danzo.
What is it, Karin?
What was that feeling, Sasuke?
Oare cine o să-și... Cine e boschetarul ăsta? Nu mă interesează. The Five Kage Satellite. Îl omorâm pe ăsta.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
El are Eternal Mangi Sharingan pentru că și-a schimbat
there's a flashy entrance for you.
Itachi, că a luat ochiul. Știți că a luat ochiul. După aia vi l-a băgat pe lui, s-a să facă Eternal, după aia acum o să
What's
duce
up?
să nu
That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Sasuke.
Hey, where's Karin?
He seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away.
Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of B, my brother. I, the Raikage, will finish you personally.
Mă prinde asta în combo ambelito. Fără supărare. Îți dă asta un eternal, doamne. Îți dă asta... Dacă își dă o iconu, Rip Denis. S-a dus, a sărit în aer.
Let the battle begin.
Begin. Yes, that's
the name of this jutsu is King. Hurry up and vanish. The thunderclap.
The thunderclap. Așa mi-am murit capul. Să mă duc în tabul Raikage, nu se crede în Mamă, l-am minerit!
Thunderclap.
The thunderclap.
Gone.
The thunderclap.
Five Kage can't hope to stop me. The Uchiha are above that.
Game over.
Bă, dar are frumos. E frumos ochii lui Sasuke Eternal. Mi-mi plac. Dar-mi plac pe aia de la lui Indra. Mi-a răsidicat și lasă-mă. Mie-mi plac ochii lui Shishu, lui Itachi și lui Sasuke Eternal. Nu știu. Are designul mișto Eternal.
This guy. I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
No.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
This is...
Gara of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
Prima dată când văd pe Gaara în Star Trek când plânge, bro. Am mai văzut. Stai că se dedu... Zic și eu. Mamă, îmi băta cât de oră stătea aici.
Let the battle begin!
The name of this jutsu is Ki. The thunderclap. Be gone. You can't stop me, Sasuke. Your absolute defense is weakened, God of the Sand. This is your power, Sasuke Uchiha. Inferno style, flame control. Why did you fall into darkness? I don't intend to listen to you, Sasuke. You walk in the light. You'll never understand my hatred. You won't be around much longer.
Yeah. Cât de frumos.
Should I do it?
Ah, am vrut eu să-l prind în greu.
I'll show you the strength of the Kazekage.
Ce parte nu eram prieteni?
The name of this jutsu. The thunderclap. Be gone.
Voi știți ce am avut Bulan? V-ați văzut cât Bulan am avut în faza aia?
Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, they surpass yours!
Bam! Susanoo!
Don't underestimate the Raikage!
Let me show you my darkness.
Susanoo! Now,
The pillars. If this keeps up, then...
Eternal.
Is your power of darkness.
Ah, cât îmi place să văd Susanoo. Karin e moartă.
Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location? I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah.
Take me there.
Tu e br. Huh?
What about
Forget
Sasuke?
that. Don't waste time.
He's...
Română, te rog.
Don't get cocky. I'll take down Danzo myself.
Oh, acum vine partea grea. Iupi, cât îmi place. Tu e br. Tu e... Ceva bine? Susanoo.
That door.
Ai să mor tu.
Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke!
Ultimate decision. Dificultatea mai grea.
This road is dangerous. I can sense several
chakra.
Don't get cocky. I'll crush all who get in my way.
So cold. Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
There he is!
Ok, Karin dă-mi viață. S-a mort tu. Thunder Black. Mamă, cât de OP! Thunder Black. Eu îi dădeam de ăla până murea. Nu pot dacă iei.
I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail.
E bine.
Don't let Sasuke escape.
Haide. Să mor de ce am făcut, am dorit să Raikage! A rămas Raikage în cap. Bă, mă lăsați? Ah, salut! Chiri!
Just a little farther. Just a little longer and one of my ambitions will become reality.
Am agarrat și de buget. Dăm care în viață pe ăla. Ok, combo infinit. Hai că are ăsta combo infinit. Hai că merge, hai că știu ce fac combo infinit dacă... Că nu știu cum aș la pe de se cagă pe ei. Hai că nu se moară cam 2 secunde. Ok. Și aici cred că o să vină... Bă, fata, ok. Mi-a dat tot o sabie. Du-l pe ăla! Nu mă lași să-mi dea Karin heal. Dă-mi control. Nu! Cât bulan am! Chidori! Dăm un combo. Eu nu știu cum îi bat pe ăștia cu viața asta, adică... Absent? Katon? Hokage no jutsu! Mamă, ce se aude!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Brace!
He's here.
Eternal Monkey. Apa nu are tone. Trebuia să-l bagi într-un Genjutsu asta. Că you are good.
Sasuke, Danzo's bolted.
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk.
Cum mi-ai zis, mă, Uchiha folk?
Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin.
Deci tu chiar vrei să mă fac pe aia, să mor în 2 secunde.
I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish here. Yes, sir.
I'm okay to fight.
The name of this jutsu is Kiri. You alright?
So you're not just a pretty face.
Haha, Carnato. You got counter clap. You got me.
You're fast. You're much better than I expected.
Sunt Uchiha, bă, proastă. Normal că e rapid.
I'm okay to fight.
Thunderclap.
The counter clap. Bat pe toți cu viața asta, bro. E chiar atât de slab. I got it.
It's over.
Eternal.
Chojuro!
Yes, Blade.
Wow, i-a distrus Usau!
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Oricum era bătrân de lângă gat.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No, no way. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that one. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Danzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Come on.
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then,
Adică cam
allow me to
ui.
speak about my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinome.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the Ten Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading.
Da, gen și Nine-Tails să are o mică
This is why you were
parte
collecting
din...
tailed beasts?
The Sage of the
Și
Six
Nine-Tails să are
Paths
o mică
developed a
parte
certain
din...
ninjutsu in order
ăla,
to
mă.
protect the world from the
Din
Ten
Tails,
Tails. I'm
din
sure
Ten
you're all
Tails.
familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it.
Și...
With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this
Mie îmi
Ten
place asta,
Tails.
ăsta zice...
What are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinome.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just 2 remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material. And he lives up to being your little brother.
Ah, that fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well. Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Mother.
What do we do now?
Form a Ninja Alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of seven-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a Ninja Alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a Ninja Alliance force to a Leaf Ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the Nine Tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the Nine Tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and...
Asta fac eu. Okay. Care is the fuck? Yes, I want to save. Kikabui. Sute la sute.
All right. Next, we should probably...
Ăștia tot au rămas aici, mă.
Naruto?
Just give me
a little moment. Cam te-a fost cu acest live. Sper că v-a plăcut. Nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like și subscribe. Ce veți voi? Cam atât a fost și cu acest episod live. Mai zic o dată. Și da. Pe la 3 cred că o să facem live cu Fortnite. Vă pup.